Recording the class. Right now, when I've given a problem here, the problem says that from the following trial balance, prepare a trading and profit loss account for the year ended 31/12/2019 and a balance sheet has on that date. Yeah, very clear problem. Particulars, debit, credit. Make a provisions for the following. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 provisions are there, which we have to really solve. And now this is a trial balance. Yeah. Now this trial balance is very clear that what we have to do in a problem is we know that this capital is credit. Very clear explanation they have given. What are the debit and what are credits? Capital, credit. Yesterday's sum did not show you all that debit and credit, but today's sum very clearly they have given you debit and credit, and the tally amount has also been mentioned. Drawing 710, plant and machinery. So we know what is debit, what is credit. Purchase, sales return. Purchase is which one? Which amount? 291 or 210? Can you tell me? Purchase return? Purchase return 291 or 210? 291. Yeah, thank you. So sales return is 210. General expense, rent, rates, apprenticeship premium, bank overdraft. So where and all we are having plant and machinery. Plant and machinery, we are having a provision. So we have to make sure that plant and machinery, there is some provision. Yeah, 1 star. In rent accrued, there is a provision. So rent, there is a concept called rent. Yeah, rent accrued, there's an aspect. What is the meaning of an accrued? What is the meaning of an accrued? Accrued is something which you really add on to the particular aspect of the which has not been received. It has been received by the customer for the company that particular month. Yeah, so rent 120 and 40. Then rates, yeah, are paid in advance. Advancements already paid. So it is already adjusted in 200. So we have to make sure that it has been subtracted. Apprenticeship premium received in advance. Again, that's a credit entry. So we will advancements we'll subtract. Yeah, bank overdraft is a liability. So 240, it will never come in any of their trading and P&L account. Bad debts, there is an adjustment in B. Bad debt reserve, again, it is connected with a B. Debtors and creditors, which is debtors? 4,200 is debtors, creditors is 2,000. Cash on hand is there. So these are the concept of a problem. Somebody take a photo of this and put it in the chat box? And put it in our Microsoft chat box, please. Thank you. Somebody has done it. Yeah, thank you. No problem, Divya. That's okay. Yeah. Can somebody put a photo of that? Yeah, thank you. Who's the person who gave me? Ganesh Balaji. Thank you, Ganesh. You're a really good computer photographer and you know many things about the lab computer. That's really nice. He teaches me also. So that's really nice. So very nice. Thank you. So this is this question which we are going to do. Thank you, Ayush. That's a real good motivation. Good. Many students are. So you know the question. Yeah. The way I am reading the question is capital, drawings, plant and machinery, stock, purchase and sales return, general expense, rent, rates, apprenticeship premium, bank overdraft, bad debts, debtors and creditors, cash on hand, bad debt reserve. Yeah. And depreciate, plant and machinery. Yeah. There is something called depreciation. Increase on bad debts. Yeah. There is an increase on bad debt reserve. Rent accrued. Yeah. We have to make sure the adjustment is done. Rates. We have to do the adjustments. Stock. We have to, stock on hand is nothing but closing stock. Yeah, here there's another word called opening stock. Stock on 1st January. Apprenticeship premium, yeah, advance is there. So we have to make sure that it has been adjusted. So this six aspects have to be adjusted in our adjustments. So how do I go about doing this adjustment? Yeah. So now what I do is I'm doing it here only, the adjustments first. Yeah, depreciate plant and machinery. What is the depreciation of plant and machinery? First one. Can you please tell me what is the amount?
Amount is 950, ma'am.
950. So 950 into 10%. What is that amount? 95?
95. Am I right?
Yeah, 950 into 10% is 95. So then comes 950 minus 95. So 950 minus 95, how much?
855, ma'am.
55 is your final amount. Yeah. So this particular aspect will come in your P&L account. 95 rupees will come in your P&L account, which I will show it to you in a different way. This 95 alone will be in your P&L account. Profit and loss account. But whereas whereas 855 will go into your balance sheet. Yeah, 855 will go into your balance sheet directly. And that's how we do it. This is how we segregate the aspect of our provisions. Increase in bad debts reserve 5%. What is sundry debtors value? What is sundry debtors value? What is sundry debtors value, please? Somebody in the class?
4,200, ma'am.
1,200 into 5%. How much is it?
Ma'am?
4,200.
210, ma'am.
210. Yeah. Anybody has any doubts here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, it says increase bad debts reserve, no? So shouldn't we increase the reserve?
Bad debts is always adjusted in the debtors already for that particular year. Yeah, it is the last year's bad debts. We are doing the last year's balance sheet, am I right? It's already there in your sundry debtors. So 4,200 minus 210. What is the amount? Can I have the amount, please?
3,990.
What is it?
3,990.
3,990. So this is the aspect which has come. So this particular aspect, the same way of representation has to be there. Yeah. Same way of representation. Who asked me that question? Who asked me bad debts should be increased? Farhana? Yeah, tell me, why is that question you suddenly it came to your mind that it has to be increased?
Ma'am, it says increase bad debts reserve.
Oh, yeah. So that means you will add it up? That's what you're trying to tell me?
Yes, ma'am, I thought like that.
Okay. I'll tell you where you're, you are a bit it is correct, but not in this. In this adjustment, you will not do anything here. I'll tell you, you listen the whole sum, you will understand. Where I'm adjusting, where I'm not adjusting. Yeah. So that is the aspect of of a balance sheet. So this is straight away going into your balance sheet. Yeah. That's the aspect. Now rent accrued. What is rent accrued? What I told you, what is the meaning of rent accrued?
Which belongs to that financial period.
Financial period. So what do we do with
We'll
rent
add on. Add on
or what is accrued means what? Add on. Yeah. Okay. What is the other name for accrued here in accounting aspect? We have read the 17 pages in our
receivables.
Receivables. Okay. Yeah. Some other word is there. in
Outstanding.
accounting terms?
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Very
Outstanding.
good. Who gave me that answer?
Bhagyalakshmi, ma'am.
Bhagyalakshmi, and one more boy said. Who's that boy? He gave me the answer, but only thing is, who was that boy?
Anand.
who gave me- Anand. Okay, good, Anand. Rent accrued. So that is the aspect of thing. So remember the concept, rent accrued. Accrued means another name is outstanding. Accrued or outstanding. Are you getting it? Yeah, so remember that word, particular word aspect, very important. I will write it down here also in the or outstanding. It's also called as outstanding. Guys, all these are your gist. You have learned it in the 17 pages. It is there in the 17 pages of your final accounts as well as in the first page. Yeah. So rent outstanding is a complete profit and loss account, and where all these outstandings will be carried. Yeah, that is also another important aspect. So this has to be there. So what I'll do here is, what I'll do here is what I'll do here is here is rent accrued. What is the rent amount? 120 minus 120 plus 40. 120 plus 40. How much is it? 120 plus 40?
160, ma'am.
160. Yeah. So this is the aspect will be there in your balance, in your P&L account. Yeah. This 40, what will you do with this 40 is, this 40 will go in straight away to the balance sheet. Only 40 will go, only 40. I'm again telling you, only 40 will go. Yeah, only 40 will go in your balance sheet. Yeah. After that, now rent paid in advance, the other name for advance is prepaid or prepaid. Prepaid. Remember the concept, guys. Only one sum I'll be able to teach you like this. Outstanding is called as accrued. Advance is called as prepaid. Yeah. So that aspect is very clear. So again, an aspect of prepaid. Yeah, so prepaid, what I have to do is prepaid is, this will be that for 80 rupees will go into your prepaid is always a balance sheet. Outstanding is balance sheet liability. Not able to type. Yeah, balance sheet liabilities. Same way here, balance sheet asset. This is also balance sheet asset. Debtors is asset. Yeah. Plant and machinery is also an asset. So balance sheet asset. Yeah. So I'm segregating it. Yeah. The stock in hand. There are two particular aspects in stock in hand. So we need to really make sure that the stock in hand. What is stock in hand? It will come in your trading account. I'm writing the complete text in one particular this thing. Yeah. So what happened? Why it's not coming? What happened? Why it's not coming? Okay. Yeah, this particular aspect, what will be the particular thing is it will come in your trading account, credit side, and balance sheet, asset side. So remember that particular thing. I'm not able to put the arrow. I'll do the arrow later and I'll send it to you. Yeah, apprenticeship premium, again, advance. Advancements, prepaid. Written that another name also. So the next thing is here, what I'll do is, I will apprenticeship premium trading. So for apprenticeship premium also, it's trading account credit side and balance sheet, asset side or liability. Where does the advance come? Apprenticeship
Asset.
premium is already in a trading account credit side. Already received in your trading account credit side. So it is a balance sheet liabilities. Yeah. So these are the aspects of your adjustments. Now here, what is the amount of apprenticeship premium?
Ma'am,
1 minute. 80 minus 20. 80 minus 20 is how much? 60. 60 and apprenticeship premium, it will go straight away to the trading account credit side and balance sheet liability. So this is the
Ma'am?
amount. Yes, tell me.
ma'am, apprenticeship premium comes in credit side of the profit and loss account, ma'am, not trading account.
Yeah, it is coming in credit side of P&L account. Oh,
You
sorry,
said-
sorry. I've written it like here. Okay.
You're showing it in trading
Yeah,
account,
yeah.
ma'am. It
Profit
comes in
and
profit and
loss.
loss account.
Yeah, sorry. Profit and loss. Thank you. Profit and loss account credit side. I am sorry to have written it like that. That's because the above scene was that trading account, right? So I copied it and then that's the same thing I got it. So it is profit and loss account, credit side and balance sheet side, liability side. Yeah. Fine. Am I right, Rangacharya, right now?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Please be on the camera, guys. Yeah. So these are my add-ons, which I've already done on the provisions. So kindly make sure that you all are aware of what I'm doing. So the next aspect is I'll be doing a problem on this. The problem is very simple and easy. Like yesterday, we will be doing the same Excel sheet. How long we have? How many minutes more? How many minutes more?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, ma'am.
10 minutes. How many students are there? How many students are there?
71, ma'am.
70. Sriram, are you there? Sriram?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you there? Just check who's not there, Sriram.
Sorry, ma'am.
Good morning. Check who's not there.
Yes, ma'am. I will check and let you know.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. So that I'll finish the sum. Excel. You put it in the chat box itself, Sriram, so that they will also verify it. Yeah. I need the register number, huh? So this is the problem we are going to do. I'll share the problem to you. Yeah, book 1. Yesterday's sum. Yeah, no, you put it in the chat box, please. Please put it in the chat box. I don't want to waste time here. Now the sum is, what is the question? Prepare a trading account. Yeah, it's all same. Trading and profit and loss account for the year 31/12. Yeah, so we'll do the same. You're able to see my thing. In the books of there is nothing. So what I'll do is in the books of dash dash dash. It's trading and profit and loss account 2019, right? Am I right? Guys, why don't you answer for the class? Trading account, profit and loss account, right? 2019, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
ma'am.
okay. Thank you. So what is the opening stock? What is the opening stock? 1460.
1460, ma'am.
1460. What is the next aspect? Please tell me what is the next one which is coming in the problem.
It's purchase.
Purchase, what is the amount?
10,362.
Yeah, 10,000. So less purchase return, what is it?
291.
291 or the other amount?
No, ma'am, 291 only. It's in credit.
91. So what is the amount outside? 10,000?
10,071.
Yeah. So then what else is coming in trading account? Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Sales, what is the amount? Not 6. Less return inwards, 210. What is the amount? 11,696.
11,696.
Yeah. So what is the closing stock? 1,700.
1,700.
So the total is 13,396.
3,396.
13,396. So gross profit will be 1,865, if I'm right. 1,865. How many more minutes is there for the class?
7 minutes, ma'am.
General expense. General expense, 440. Next is rent. I've already done that. So rent. Rent is 120. My plus 40. What is the amount? 160. You can put it in the inner column or you can put it in the bracket like this. Two rates. Kindly mute yourself. Somebody is on the unmute. Two rates, 200. Less advance. How much is it? 80 rupees. So that comes to 120. Because I've done the adjustments, I'm able to do it here. Yeah. Now the next aspect is depreciation. Depreciation, you can write here, depreciation on plant and machinery. Yeah. Whatever is the amount, 950. 950 into 10%. 10% is 95. Yeah. So that I've done. Then after that, apprenticeship premium. I'll come back again by apprenticeship premium. Apprenticeship premium, 80 minus 20. So what is the amount? 60. So I've got that. Now coming to the bad debts, the most important aspect. First thing, we'll finish what is there in the trial balance. See the trial balance which I've marked in the question, it's there. Bad debts. In your P&L account, first entry is there, 172. Please write that 172 just like that. Yeah. Then after that, bad debt reserve. What is there in the adjustment? Bad debts. Do not confuse yourself. Yeah. 4,200, because this is the only ingredient which you get confused in the complete final account. I'm telling it very clearly because why I'm saying ingredient is everybody likes to eat. Yeah. So remember that bad debts is a concept where you remember in every aspect that you should never get confused. Yeah. So bad debt reserve, whatever I did in the adjustment, I'll write it here, 210. Yeah. Then after that, what is the thing? Bad debts I've written, bad debt reserve I've written. Then there is one aspect in the in your trial balance, by bad debts. By bad debts, again there is one aspect which is an old bad debts, bad debt reserve, which is there in the credit side of your trial balance. Please do not do any other adjustments. just bring it here and keep it. Yeah, that's all I request you to do, like what I have done, because there will be no confusion in your adjustments. After that, anything else I've left? General expense, rent, rates, bad debts, bad debt reserve, depreciation, net profit. Net profit, what is the amount? Now, what is the total here? 2030. 2030. My net profit, 833.
833.
Yes, thank you. 833. Now I'm coming to my balance sheet. See, in another, it's only 10 minutes we are taking to do the sum. Because I had all these things ready. Of course, you're also ready with your thing. So first finish all your adjustments. Rent accrued. It's an outstanding, right? Finish off all the adjustments. Finish it off. 40. An apprenticeship premium. Finish off all your adjustments. Whatever you have done. Yeah, 20. Then bank overdraft. Bank overdraft, finish off the liabilities first. 2000. Capital. Oh, creditors there. Creditors. Creditors, what is the amount?
Mom, bank overdraft is 240, mom.
Thank you, my dear. I wantedly made a mistake. 2000. So you're all listening. Yeah, very good. Capital. Capital, what is the balance sheet? Capital, 4,250. What is the capital? 4,250.
Plus 833.
Plus 8 net profit. Oh, I can't write like that. So add net profit. Drawings. 710. Drawings, one concept is there. Please make sure that it is there. So done, attached everything. 4,373. Nobody is giving me the total, so I am giving my total myself. Yeah, plant and machinery. You can write it here. Plant and machinery, 950 minus 95. How much? 855. Inner column I've written. Cash at bank, 48. See, very small amounts, guys. Sundry debtors, 4,200 minus 210, 3,990. Closing stock is 1,700. Yeah. Anything else I've left? Cash on hand stock. Yeah, advance. See, forgot about rates in advance. Always finish off the adjustments first. I always say that because you'll forget. 80 rupees. Bad debts, plant and machinery. Yeah, everything is done. Now the total will come. What is the total? Can I have somebody giving me the total? At least one side. Somebody giving me the total? Somebody giving me the total?
6673.
So it's tallied both sides. You can check it. Yeah. So in another 5 minutes, I finish the sum. Because I was very clear. Again, I'm telling you the adjustments were done in my writings. Yeah. Remember that adjustments. It is only because I have done the adjustments beforehand. I had done the adjustments beforehand, and I'm trying to tell you this is how we have to do it. We have to do this working out and then go into that Excel. Yeah. If we do this working out, we will never forget. Like this segregation is very, very essential in an adjustment. One page segregation adjustments are very, very important if you want marks, full marks. Yeah. If you want the full marks, this adjustment is very important. You have to do the step one, first is adjustment. Then start doing your problem. Yeah. You have to plan yourself because you're on online exams. You're on aspect of 1 minute. Let me finish. When you are on the online exams, when you're writing your online exams, keep the paper ready, draw the lines, Keep it everything ready. Anyway, I've given you only 2 problems I've told you. So you can have journal 3 sets of paper, final accounts 3 sets of paper. Yeah, draw the lines and keep it ready. That's all I can say, because when you get the question paper, 1 hour means you can really write it. And in the black pen, please write it in the black pen. Do not write it in blue pen. The photo quality is not good. Then don't ask me tomorrow, ma'am, you have given, I've written that amount, and please write 8 as 8. 8 means 8 only. 3 means 3 only you should write. Do not write it as 8 and 3. I will not give marks. I'm making it very clear. Write the values in the proper way. Yeah, so that is what I can tell you. Yes, Rangacharya, I'm stopping to record.
Ma'am, can you show the balance sheet just one more time?
Yeah, I'm anyway uploading it in 2 minutes, Rangacharya. You want to see it immediately?
Yes, ma'am.
Why I went to that, yeah, it is there. Fine. Why I went to that sheet is I want you to do the workout. Fine. So I've done all the things. This is a very nice sum. Please remember this sum. This has got all small amounts. So when we go into lakhs, we'll make a lot of mistakes. Yeah, this is only 1,700. Anything else? Anything else from your side? I'm stopping to record.